Namaste. After visiting Rishikesh for 4-5 times, maybe 5-6 times, I found that there is a better place than Rishikesh where you can stay and enjoy peacefully or progress spiritually or do your own spiritual sadhana. But as you have clicked this video thinking about Rishikesh, first I will tell you about Rishikesh, where you can stay in Rishikesh. First of all, if you don't have any budget and if you are looking for free stay, I will tell you how I stayed with my family. Actually, I went with my wife and kid, and we have been gifted one tent, for some time. So we went with the tent and we pitched our tent in near Ramjhula. See, there is a Ramjhula, there is a river, Ganga river, and inside there is a side where there are steps. In night there are some Sadhu Baba will be sleeping. At first I was not feeling that safe, but later we pitched tent and slept there itself. And next day we went to Lakshman Jhula. Near Lakshman Jhula there is a rafting things are going on. So many people are doing rafting in the river. There it ends. In the left side there is a jungle, small jungle. There we pitched tent. And there we spent one night there, me, my wife and kid. This is a free way. So if you don't feel like, if you are feeling very like, if you feel like it's unsafe or something, you can stay in Gurudwara, which is very near to the bus stop, Rishikesh bus stop and railway station. That Gurudwara is very famous. There you can stay for free, and if you can, there also they provide, langar, food. Free food for everyone. You can also donate for this your stay, 100 rupees, whatever they will accept as much as you give. That Gurudwara is very close by bus stop, also very convenient, and there you can stay for 2-3 days, I guess. Other than that, if you are looking for dharamshala and ashram, there are many ashrams in Rishikesh. Every 50 meter, 100 meter, there are ashrams in Rishikesh. You don't have to worry. Just walk, and the charges may be from 100 rupees, 300 rupees, 500 rupees. There are very luxurious ashrams like 1,000, 2,000 rupees per night. So you can select for, if you want to stay in a very famous ashram, like you can select Shivananda ashram, Swarga ashram, or there is a Paramarth Niketan ashram. These are very famous ashram. Other than that, there are many ashrams where you can stay comfortably. Some ashrams are listed on Make My Trip and all. It's like a hotels, nowadays. Ashram become like a hotel, especially Rishikesh ashrams I am talking about. In some ashram, they will provide you food for very limited price. Like for example, I visited this Swarga ashram. There is a canteen. They charge very less, very sattvic meal without onion, garlic, I guess. So very nice. If you are staying somewhere else and if you want very sattvic meal, you don't prefer to have meals in a restaurant, you go to that ashram's canteen. They serve food very very clean and very sattvic meal for very less price without looking for profit, because the people who serve there are volunteers there. So these are the things you can do, and you can attend Arati there in like Paramarth Niketan ashram in Ramjhula. There is a Arati in the evening. You can attend that for free. And as I said, after visiting 5-6 times Rishikesh, after visiting this Rishikesh for 5-6 times, I found it very much commercialized. And I find that it's a birthplace of yoga. That's why many people go there. But actually, it's very much commercialized ashram, which I highly don't recommend visiting Rishikesh. If you are looking for very peaceful and if you are doing some kind of sadhana, I recommend you to go further up from Rishikesh to Uttarkashi. So if you go to Uttarkashi, if you want to go to Uttarkashi, there is a bus from Rishikesh itself. So that bus will take 3 hours in a private bus or jeep. If you are taking a government bus, it may take up to 6 hours to reach Uttarkashi. So this Uttarkashi, there is a Anand Ashram on the top of the hill where I stayed 15 days. I have created separate video for that. I will tag that video with this video. You can watch that later. Anand Ashram is away from the Uttarkashi, 3 km away on the top of the hill. Very peaceful. They charge 200 rupees per night and they will provide you food also. It's not commercialized ashram. You can't book online and all. You just search Anand Ashram Uttarkashi, you will find his video, the Himalayan Yogi. That monk's having his own YouTube channel. You can check there, the Himalayan Yogi. So there you can stay for 200 rupees per night. You can stay as much as you want. It's up to him to accept you or not, because sometime he will be there, sometime he will not be there, sometime he don't want to accept anyone. He want to stay peacefully. It's depending on him only. So other than that, if you want to stay nearby the ghat, then there is a Anandmayi ashram is there. If you search Anandmayi Ma ashram, it's very near to the Uttarkashi Vishwanath temple, Kashi Vishwanath temple, in Uttarkashi. Very few steps away from that, and ghat is very close by, Ganga Ghat. Ganga is very clean there. You can have bath every day, but it's very cold, like ice water. So in this Anandmayi ashram, he charge like 300 rupees per night, but be ready to clean your room and toilets and all, because cleaning is very worse there. When I visited there, I was sitting there with this monk, and there are someone came from South India, I guess. He was asking for brush and cleaning stuff to clean the toilet. They don't provide that also. He said there is there somewhere, like I think maybe cleaning is very issue there. You go with some brush or something, clean yourself, and it's very peaceful, but very peaceful ashram, very nearby the ghat. So I find this Uttarkashi is very peaceful than Rishikesh. If you want peaceful and very calm, and you don't want a crowd every day, if you don't want to see the crowd every day, and if you want clean Ganga water to have bath and in such thing like what I like, then I highly recommend you to go to Uttarkashi. If you have experience in Uttarkashi or Rishikesh, please comment below and share your views on these two places. And if you have any questions, please comment below and let me know. Please subscribe this channel and get connected with me. Thanks for watching. Namaste.